Hello, everyone! This concise guide will acquaint you with the photo builder's architecture, drop-down lists, and pre-filled options. Although prompt builders from the photo series differ from each other, we will try to cover all the interesting stuff in this video, taking the pro version as an example. The photo theme in our products is all about working with realistic images and various photo details, such as camera angle, shot composition, and film type. And we have all the needed reference info included, so even a beginner will catch the basics and be able to create professional prompts after some short minutes of study. Now let's explore the drop-down lists. The photo prompt builder consists of 5 blocks: photography settings, object environment, camera shot details, and parameters. Our result prompt is right here in D28. In the end, as you add more and more details, the prompt may consist of several sentences as the builder is rather complex, but it's not a problem as Midjourney V6 is okay with longer texts. You can see 6 custom text fields here. Starter versions have fewer drop-down lists, pre-filled options, and text fields depending on their architecture, but the logic is very similar. Custom text fields refer to certain details of the outcome image, which is explained in the comment on the right. In the photography settings block, you may pick the photography type, which are all illustrated in the photography guide sheet for your convenience. Photo is the default value for this drop-down list as it's determined to produce photorealistic images. Style is the list for your inspiration. You can choose one of the simple terms here. By the way, candid shot is a very good choice for many photos. Also, you can find some example approaches which might be interesting for you to use. Styles of different film directors, fashion designers, or brands, photographers. The sheet, Styles of Photographers, demonstrates some well-known portrait photo artists, and will probably have more as we issue other themed starter photo builders. Color palette is pretty clear. In this custom text field, you can add, for example, your own style based on given ideas. Moving on to the object block. It's important to note that your custom object works together with the selection from the corresponding drop-down list, and your object comes first. You can see it here in the result prompt field. Other drop-down lists here are rather straightforward, especially for those who are familiar with our character prompt builder. The emotion list has happy and happy with hands. With hands, we'll force Midjourney to include hands, which usually makes the photo more expressive. V6 copes fine with limbs, especially in the photo theme, and you always can re-roll or use vary region if anything goes wrong. But in general, photos with hands look much better. For the same reason, we have with hands as a separate term in other details. In the Pro version, other details also contain some details that are not related to human objects. For example, with grill marks is definitely about food. Environment includes information about place, weather, and lighting. It's recommended to use a location, like New York or scenic glacier, for human, architecture, and landscape, or placement, like on bar counter, for product or food object. Weather and lighting are quite clear. With these pre-filled options, you have a really wide variety of ambient details for your photos. Camera shot details might seem tricky for non-professional photographers, so we've added illustrations for each term from shot details and film camera type to the photography guide sheet, so you can learn everything you need from it. You will not find rule of thirds view and some other popular photography terms, as Midjourney doesn't understand them properly for now. We will definitely add them as soon as they are ready from the developer's side. Then we have parameters as usual. We recommend using V6 for your photo images always. Reference image is the new custom text field added to all the Pro builders. You can learn more about it in the video guide about the Pro version features. This builder was specially tailored for V6 as Midjourney made significant improvements to photorealistic images. Although after experimenting with announced features, we find it better for Midjourney understanding to work with 1 or 2 persons maximum, to write longer but still non-human written prompts, and to use more exact terms and details. And the Photo Prompt Builder series is just perfect for this task. Adding your details in order of importance. Each block of the builder stands for its sentence in the result prompt. So if you want to add the more important info, you should use the first block's text field. And it doesn't have to be only about theme, style, or color. More detailed photos. Increasing the stylized parameter will make your images look more intricate and professional. That's it, short as promised. These tips aim to optimize the outcome of photos in the Midjourney text-to-image AI generator. Have a great time with your photo prompt builder.